miss you guys.
Miss you, Repton.
Turn my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I can believe it.
And we're simply as
I'm gonna miss you, Repton. So sad to graduate. The best time at Repton. We're gonna miss you guys.
Miss you, Repton.
Turn my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I can believe it.
and we're simply as
I'm gonna miss you, Repton. So sad to graduate. The best time at Repton. We're gonna miss you guys.
Miss you, Repton.
Turn my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I can believe it.
and we're simply as
We're gonna miss you guys.
Miss you, Repton.
Turning my mind, I'm in love. I'm a believer, I can believe it.
And we're simply a
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna miss you, Repton. So sad to graduate. The best time at Repton. We're gonna miss you guys.
Miss you, Repton.
Turning my mind, I'm in love. I'm a believer, I can believe it.
and we're simply a
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna miss you, Repton. So sad to graduate. The best time at Repton. We're gonna miss you guys.
Miss you, Repton.
Turning my mind, I'm in love. I'm a believer, I can believe it.
and we're simply a
gonna miss you guys.
Miss you, Repton.
Turn my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I can believe it.
And we're simply as
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna miss you, Repton. So sad to graduate. The best time at Repton. We're gonna miss you guys.
Miss you, Repton.
Turn my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I can believe it.
and we're simply as
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna miss you, Repton. So sad to graduate. The best time at Repton. We're gonna miss you guys.
Miss you, Repton.
Turn my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I can believe it.
and we're simply as
We're gonna miss you guys.
Miss you, Repton.
Turning my mind. I'm in love.
Ladies, gentlemen, distinguished guests, and Your Excellency, Ahood Al-Hrumi, Minister of State for Government Development and the Future, and Your Excellency, Dr. Ahmed Belhoul, Minister for Education and a Repton parent. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Repton, Dubai, Class of 2024's graduation ceremony. To begin, the citation of the Holy Quran will be delivered by Mohammed Masood Al-Zaruni and translated into English by Fatma Al-Salij Al-Falasi.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم.
In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Merciful. Read, in the name of your Lord who created mankind from a clinging cloth. Read, and your Lord is the most generous. He who taught by the pen taught mankind what he never knew.
Thank you to Mohammed and to Fatma. Can I please ask you all to stand for the national anthem? The class of 2024 are a group of remarkable young adults, and I feel particularly honoured to be the host this evening, as this is the first cohort I have seen graduate as the head of sixth form. You have all arrived at this point along different academic pathways, from the Diploma programme, the career-related programme, A-levels, and also the BTEC. And each of you has developed an essential skills and attributes for success. I had the opportunity to get to know some of our graduates more closely this year while teaching them in my business management class. You are a diverse group of 84 young men and women from 27 different countries, all with incredible individual gifts and talents. I want to thank you for sharing these qualities with us and for your significant and lasting positive impact upon the Repton community. You are all remarkable in your own unique way, and all have much to offer the various destinations that you have set your sights upon. You have grown into caring, open-minded and reflective global citizens, and I hope that your experience at Repton, where you have lived our values, have contributed to the fine character that you exemplify today. 16 of our graduates have been at Repton since nursery and for 15 years, and I would like to offer sincere congratulations to Lily, Khalifa, Malaika, Adam, Azora, Fatma, Mohammed, and Maktoum, along with Alia, Mohammed, Rashid, Kiana, Audrey, Kianu, Alex, and Munzir. Many of our graduates see Repton as home, and it has been our privilege to share your journey with us. Some of you are also members of our boarding community who have cared for and inspired younger members of Field and Fry House, leaving behind a lasting legacy. Within this supportive environment, we have watched you flourish, not only physically and also academically, but emotionally and ethically. To all of our parents and the wider Repton community, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your continued support. You must all be very proud. As Maya Angelou famously said, "We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty." As the class of 2024 steps into promising futures, your teachers urge you to be courageous, daring, and also true to yourself. Remember, you are exceptional and possess the ability to make a meaningful impact on the world. I would now like to introduce and welcome to the stage our honoured keynote speaker for this evening, Her Excellency Ahood Al-Rumi, Minister of State for Government Development and the Future.
Good evening, everyone. I'm just waiting for my iPad and the speech. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the remarkable Repton graduates of 2024. Good evening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allow me to begin by thanking Repton for the gracious invitation. Today is a special day, and I'm deeply honored to share this huge milestone with you. Congratulations to the graduating class. As someone who has recently moved to Nadshibah 3, I pass by Repton every day. I always admire the beautiful building and wonder about the incredible young minds inside, your hopes, dreams, and daily experiences. When I received the invitation to speak at your graduation, it felt like a moment of destiny, that it was meant to be, and that I was connected to all of you before we even met. Repton class of 2024. This is your moment, a moment of pride, of joy, of reflection. Today, we celebrate your achievements as well as those who have supported you along the way. Your teachers who have been your mentors and guides. Your parents who have been your pillars of strength. And your friends who have walked this path alongside you. And as you get ready to say goodbye to your much-loved school, allow me to share some thoughts that I hope will be useful for you. And first, let me begin with an honest confession. I never, ever liked school. I can say that now, since you're done with school. Probably because my experience was not like yours. In just few decades, the education landscape had changed so much. Today, you have learning apps that adapt to your needs. AI, like ChatGPT and other generative AI tools, helping you with your homework. And social media platforms that connect you with people worldwide instantly. You have witnessed in real time the beginning of AI's integration in our daily life, all of which have shaped your education and your worldview. You are also graduating at such an exciting time. You are stepping into a world of constant change. Many of the jobs that you will hold in the future do not even exist yet. This is both an exciting and challenging prospect, and the future is filled with endless opportunities and possibilities. In my role as the UAE Minister of the Future, I see this firsthand every day. And as young graduates, you are architects of this future. Imagine working alongside AI colleagues, exploring virtual realities to solve the world's biggest challenges, traveling to space as easy as we travel between cities today, or using biotechnology to cure diseases that once seemed incurable. My dear graduates, while technology will shape your future, the key to your success lies in your humanity. Empathy, compassion, integrity, and emotional intelligence are more important than ever. These human skills are what will distinguish you in a world increasingly led by technology. They enable you to connect with others, to live, work, and lead with kindness, and to navigate complex human experiences. Nurture these skills, as they will be your greatest assets in creating a better world. And always remember that your inner world shapes your outer reality. The world outside is just a reflection of what's inside you. An optimistic outlook and a compassionate heart will open doors and create opportunities. In contrast, a negative inner perspective can act as a barrier to success. Embrace this truth. Everything starts within. Our wise leader, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, says that positivity is the pair of glasses through which a person views the world, and that with a positive outlook, you will see challenges as opportunities and the future full of success. Always carry this lesson with you. This does not mean that challenges do not exist. They most certainly do. And while they may seem overwhelming at times, remember that these challenges are good news. They are opportunities for you to grow. And it's okay to make mistakes, because overcoming mistakes is the best example of strength. However, there is no room for mistakes when it comes to your values, ethics, morals, and integrity. These should be your red lines, your guiding principle to be the best version of yourself. Always work to improve yourself and never restrict yourself. If I could give my younger self an advice, I would say, be flexible, explore boldly, dream without limits. Do not let fear hold you back. Embrace your anxieties, knowing that everything will be okay. When I was young, I often felt overwhelmed by fear and doubts, and sometimes I still do. The idea that I would be one day a minister was beyond my wildest dreams. But life has a way of rewarding those who work sincerely to serve their communities and nations. You will face ups and downs, wins and losses. It is these very moments that shape who you become. And it is such experiences that have allowed for this strong, fulfilled, and confident woman to be standing in front of you today. And please, always remember to be your own biggest supporter and cheerleader. Don't wait for someone to be that for you. And don't compare yourself to others. Comparison is the source of all evils. Each of you is destined to have your own unique journey. Dear students, you already have a significant advantage. You were brought up in the UAE, this nation that has taught all of us that the word impossible simply does not exist. You have this UAE DNA within you, a powerful force that will guide you well into the future. Growing up here, you also gained an unmatched cultural fluency. As graduates of the UAE, you are ambassadors of a nation that brings together people from all around the world, and a place where people come to realize their dreams. You have learned to interact with diverse cultures and to live in principles of inclusivity and respect. You are well-rounded individuals, ready to contribute to a more connected and compassionate world. I cannot end the speech without recognizing a remarkable institution that has brought you to this point. Repton has been more than just a place of learning. It has been your launchpad to the future. The education, values, and experiences you have gained here are the foundation upon which you will build your dreams. You are fortunate to be graduating from one of the UAE's most prestigious schools. And as you leave its halls, remember that Repton has equipped you with the tools, the courage, and the vision to travel your unique path. With your UAE DNA and the spirit of Repton that you will carry into the future, you are heading for greatness. These have given you the wings to soar and the roots to stay grounded. Your journey is just beginning, and the future is yours to shape. The world awaits your brilliance. Go forth and shine. Alf Mabruk, congratulations, and thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for those wise and resonant words. I would now like to welcome our head girl and head boy, Lily Hambach and Siddhant Mehrotra, to give their address. Their speeches are a fitting and moving testament to the spirit of our Year 13 students.
Good evening, esteemed guests, faculty, parents, and graduates. My name is Lily Hambach, and as head girl, it is my pleasure to welcome you all together to celebrate the class of 2024 and the achievement that is the ending of our academic journeys. Today is a testament to all the hard work, resilience, dedication, and the occasional tears that we may have experienced over the past 2 years, and it's a privilege to be able to share this moment with you all. Speaking of tears, please excuse if I shed a few during this speech. As many of you know, I'm a fairly emotional person. Since my pre-nursery days in Repton, year in and out, I have witnessed each year group triumph in the glory of finishing their senior school journeys in awe of how grown up and established they seemed. Standing up here today in the same position as all the graduates before, it seems surreal that we are now in their position, on the cusp of our new lives bidding farewell to our childhood. Through the years, powerful emotions of nostalgia start to cultivate, with sentimental feelings presenting themselves as we near the end of our childhood. But we must remember that nostalgia isn't a bad thing. Collectively, we will leave Repton and reminisce on all the memories, longing for the past. However, nostalgia is about appreciating the journey and how every moment has shaped us into who we are today. It also reminds us of all the impactful people who have lifted us up in our time of need and the relationships that have laid a foundation for us to build upon, develop, and grow. I want to take a moment to extend my heartfelt appreciation for the remarkable teachers who dedicate their lives to educating us and preparing us for our future accomplishments. Your impact extends far beyond the classroom, and we are truly grateful for all you have done. Now, as we all embark into the unknown, we will forever be connected through the experiences shared within Repton, regardless of where we go in the world and the path that has led us there. When we leave these doors, embrace the change. It's inevitable, and allow the world to be whatever you want it to be. The future is yours. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Repton's 2024 graduation ceremony. It is an honor to address you inside the Dubai Opera, or as I prefer to call it today, the Repton Theatre. Before I begin, I would like to say a few acknowledgements to everyone who has made this special event possible for all of us. To our esteemed guests and parents, thank you for being here to support each and every one of us at the end of our academic journeys. To our teachers, thank you for making these academic journeys possible in the first place, and always being the friendly ear and kind smile we would need. And of course, I would like to thank my fellow class of 2024. Together we have shaped the last 2 years into an experience that none of us can ever forget. As I look back, it is difficult to think that only a year and a half ago, we were walking through Repton's sixth form doors for the first time. Just a few weeks ago, we walked back out of them as completely changed people. We faced our challenges, both individual and collective, put in effort like never before, and made sure we placed our very best foot forward in all our university applications. We've reflected, resolved, and matured. In other words, we have learned what it means to truly be ready for the world that waits ahead. One thing, though, has stayed the same throughout. A long time ago, our deputy head boy and my good friend, Mohammed Al-Fahim, gave a truly iconic speech, where he said, "Don't just talk the talk, but walk the walk." Out of all the cheesy quotes I could have picked, I felt this one has truly defined our experience. Whether it was in pursuing those grades, chasing down teachers, planning events, or even just crossing the obstacle course in Thailand, when we wanted something done, we went out and did it. Today is a celebration of all the well-earned achievement and pride that all of us have strived so hard for. It may have come with several breaks to the garden cafe and to the games room, but this shared determination and drive is something I will always remember. And I hope that wherever our lives take us, this mindset follows. As much as I will miss our shared classrooms, cubbies and corridors, the familiar faces and the lingering laughter, I am certain the Repton class of 2024 will be making impact for years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Lillian Sid. I would like to publicly thank Lillian Sid, as well as the deputy head students, Mohammed and Jamila, for carrying out their demanding roles. They have done so with dedication, humour, and enthusiasm, so thank you all. I am pleased to introduce our Emirati student ambassador, Alia Al-Ketbi, who will now deliver her address. Her speech commemorates Emirati culture, heritage, and values.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pride that I stand before you today. Before I begin, I would like to thank my family, my siblings, my mom and dad. Thank you for being patient and continuously showing me love and support. Your belief in me has been my greatest source of strength. Thank you to the dedicated school faculty and my supportive peers. Your unwavering support has provided the foundation for our successes and our journeys, which I'm immensely grateful for. This marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and growth. This is a moment for celebration, but also a time to consider the potential that our future holds. As we sit here, one question echoes in all our minds. What's next? The future, with all its uncertainties, may seem daunting and distant. The anxiety of what lies ahead can be overwhelming, making us hesitant to take that crucial first step. It can feel like searching for a grain of sand in an endless desert. Yet the same sense of uncertainty was faced by our founding father and great leader, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan. He saw the immense potential of the UAE, just as we must now see the potential in our own lives. The shaping of our destiny is in our hands, and we must seize this opportunity with determination and vision. Sheikh Zayed believed that the nation's strength lies within its people. He encouraged education, knowledge, and human capital development as the main pillars from which the nation is built. It was not solely about building a nation, but empowering individuals to recognize and reach their full potential. Today we sit here as proof that truly believing in something, the same way he did his people and his vision, can lead to tremendous achievements for individuals and the nation as a whole. Look at your hands now. Though seemingly empty, they are capable of holding your future. Embrace whatever opportunities lie ahead with the same fervor and vision that he had for our country. As you step into the world, remember that the future, like a mirage, is shaped by your experiences and actions. Your journey begins today, and it's up to you to make extraordinary. If it were not for this vision and drive, we would not be sitting here in this hall graduating from this outstanding school. You control the future, not only for yourself, but the future generations to come. One day, you will be the parent sitting here, filled with pride, watching your child graduate, and it is this moment you will remember and cherish. If it were not for this vision, we would not be able to seek knowledge from the world and progress mentally. We would not have the privilege of traveling and experiencing new things. As Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, once said, "Knowledge is by learning, dreaming by dreaming, and he who seeks good will be given it, and he who fears evil will be protected from it. Let's embrace our opportunities to learn, continuing to act with compassion and integrity in everything that we do. Let's take this time and not only dream of what can come from it, but pursue and chase after these dreams, making them become a reality. Let's envision far beyond what we perceive as the limit, as there is no limit to greatness. شكر لضيف خاص لولاها ما كان هذا الاحتفال ممكن. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Alia. I'm now delighted to welcome to the stage Mrs. Drake, the head teacher of the senior school.
Good evening, Mas Al Khair, Your Excellency Ahud Al Rumi, Your Excellency Dr. Ahmed Belhoul, graduates, parents, guests and staff. It's my pleasure and privilege to address our graduating class of 2024 this evening on behalf of the Repton Dubai staff and students. Tonight, I wanted to share 4, hopefully, useful pieces of advice. Number 1, believe in and value yourselves. When I was 15 and apprehensive about my GCSE exams, my dad pressed a folded piece of paper into the palm of my hand. When I opened it, it read, I am Annette Rennie. Rennie was my maiden name. My dad took my hands in his, looked me in the eye, and he said, never forget that you know exactly who you are. You know what you believe in, you know what you value. Never compromise your integrity, and remember that, whatever happens, you are always enough. I carried that paper in my pocket for years, and I've carried it in my heart ever since. And tonight, I hope it's useful to you guys. Knowing your own worth is integral to the confidence necessary to pursuing your dreams with genuine passion. Self-esteem will be your friend when you experience failure and will remind you to always keep trying. Number 2, appreciate time. It isn't infinite. When you're 18, time can seem to stretch languidly in front of you like a meandering river. Sadly, time will run out for all of us, so use it wisely. Be on time for things. Seize opportunities when they're presented to you, and work hard on short-term goals as well as on long-term dreams. Value your health and your body. There will come a time in the not-too-distant future when you may reflect that you spent too much time on the sofa, eaten too much fast food, and not gone to the gym enough. We've all been there. Respect the power and potential of your body. Run, play tennis, climb mountains. If you prefer, walk at a leisurely pace. But do your very best to be active and use it so you don't lose it. There is a proven correlation between exercise and well-being, so respect the science and keep moving. Number 3, respect those with less than you. Everyone in this room is incredibly lucky. We live in a culture of privilege and opportunity. Never forget how lucky you are, how you're blessed to have grown up in Dubai and attended an outstanding school. Remember that so many people have so much less than you do, so be compassionate, generous to them, but most of all show them your respect. Being a Reptonian is about far more than academic success and the endeavour and tenacity that it takes to achieve it. It's about spending every day trying to make the world just a tiny bit better than you found it. It is about treating others as you wish to be treated, with equity, dignity and empathy. It's about making your voice heard without needing to shout, and not just listening well, but really hearing others, for everyone has a valuable story to tell. Number 4. Always test and interrogate your opinions. Remain a critical thinker. Challenge assumptions and don't accept other people's opinions as your own. Be tough in the scrutiny of your own beliefs. Identifying your biases, your prejudices, your privileges. Social media can be an echo chamber. Surround us with what we want to hear rather than what we need to in order to remain open-minded. Be careful where you draw information from and be flexible enough to allow your opinions to evolve as you grow. Confidence comes from not always being right, but from not fearing being wrong. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum said knowledge does not stop. What we see as new today becomes old after a while. For our fathers, the university degree was the last step, but I give you good news that education is always continuous. Learning is a wonderful journey, as well as a beautiful destination, so remember to always seek it out as you grow as an adult. My parents were instrumental in my success, and I'd like to thank yours this evening for helping you to reach this milestone. Their unwavering support and guidance, along with that of your teachers, gave you the nourishment and encouragement you needed to grow and flourish. I'd also like to thank a special parent and member of tonight's audience, without whom this event would not have been possible. It has been my absolute honour to work alongside our graduates, some of you for the past 7 years. I remember shaking sweaty hands after tug-of-war victories, listening when you're frustrated with a piece of work or a friendship issue, and even consoling some of you through your first ever heartbreak. Every triumph and every tear has been important in getting you to exactly where you need to be and to this moment. As you walk confidently into your bright and shining futures, please take this moment to pause and look back over your years at Repton. The fun and the friendships, the teachers whose words most resonated with you, and the fantastic individual and collective contribution you have all made to our community. Class of 2024, you are amazing. We are immensely proud of you, and I'm certain that you'll conquer the years ahead of you with the same passion, resilience, and dedication that you have those already past. Shukran jazilan. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Drake. And now onto our presentation. Can I please invite to the stage Her Excellency Ahood Al-Rumi, Mr. Khalid Al-Maheri, founder and honorary chairman of the Repton family of schools, and Ms. Gillian Hammond, principal of Repton Dubai and chief education officer, to support our presentation to the graduates. It is with great pleasure and pride that I will now proceed to announce the graduating class of 2024. Eva Abbey. Tala Abu Zarur. Kashfi Ahuja. Hessa Banai. Rashid Khalid Al-Boom. Khalifa Al-Salaj Al-Falasi. Rayhan Alyssa. Maktoum bin Juma Al Maktoum. Abdullah Farhan Al Mazaruki. Salam Al-Ramithi. Khalifa Mohammed Al-Kamali. Fatima Khaled Al-Sayeg. Fatma Al-Salij Al-Falasi. Mohammed Masood Al-Zaruni. Hamdan Al-Fahim. Mohammed Suleiman Al-Fahim. Alia Al-Ketbi. Latifa Al-Mansouri. Mariam Al-Matari. Reem Al-Mazuri. Hur Mwala. Youssef Manzoor Al-Nagadan, who sadly can't be with us this evening. Mariam Alagaili. Tawil. Mohammed Amjad. Alicia Anwar. Alexander Astridge. Yasmin Awada. Prarthna Babu. Abdullah Balf Akeem. Tuya Banudi. Sarah Amina Benzmay. Vivara Bukanova. Azura Noor Bukhari. Abdul Memin Dagazu. Louis de Decker. Hugo DeBar. Gusimran Daliwal. Hannah Grace Ahab Hamuda. Mohammed El Mankabadi. Daniel Roman Fernandez Brenchley. Shahrood. Simran Gill. Yasmin Habib. Lily Hambach. Omar Haber. David Ivan Hulag. Nora Hurston. Aoife James, who sadly can't be with us this evening. Adam Jibril Janab. Arav Kachalia. Boshu Kang. Munzir Kashef. Mahi Kaul. Asal Khalaf Zadeh. Malaika Khan. Mohammed Khoury. Anna Dmitrievna Koval. Sedant Marotra. Kiana Clarissa Mamar Zade. Jamila Mohammed Bakus. Emil Moriette Sala. Mushtaq Molia. Mazahir Nalwala. Mira Najrad Jog, who cannot be with us this evening, sadly. Trisha Nanwani. Duncan Nicol. Edward John O'Hare. Niccolo Perniola. Ankita Prabhu. Riva Pundir. Dali Debaz Rasool. Agnieszka Maria Romaniuk. Audrey Saab. Ruslan Salahi Denov. Keanu Salam. Lillian Schmitz. Saskia Shrinke. Ayush Sen. Simpson, who sadly can't be with us this evening. Ojasva Singh. Youssef Thabet. Sundari Akere Winston Ashu. And finally, Aman Yasser Eteye. I would now like to invite Miss Gillian Hammond to give her closing remarks as Principal and the Chief Education Officer.
شكرا. مساء الخير. Thank you, gentlemen. Your Excellency, Dr. Belhoul, Your Excellency Ahud Al-Rumi, distinguished guests, our esteemed teachers, and especially our beloved parents and class of 2024. As we prepared to gather here tonight to celebrate this very special occasion, I found myself, as did other teachers, reflecting on our own journeys. Mine was marked by a pursuit of knowledge and a passion for lifelong learning. And having graduated now 3 times from some prestigious universities in the UK, and with 26 years devoted to the field of education, including the past 6.5 years with Reptonians, I'm convinced that the most valuable advice that I can impart this evening is to remain a student for as long as you possibly can and turn your passions into your life's work. Reptonians, throughout your time at Repton, your families and teachers have nurtured you to become grounded, rounded, and unbounded individuals. Grounded in critical thinking and resilience, you understand the privilege bestowed upon you and the responsibility it carries to leave a positive impact on the world. As rounded individuals with a truly international perspective, you are poised to tackle the complex challenges, including environmental, economic, social, and political challenges facing our society today. And as unbounded future global leaders, you exhibit confidence, a growth mindset, and an insatiable hunger for knowledge. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember the lessons learned within Repton's walls. When faced with uncertainty, ask yourselves, what would my Repton family do? Draw upon the guidance and support you've received to navigate life's twists and turns with tenacity and grace. Believe that you are ready to open your wings, take that leap, and just like the powerful Seika falcons, soar at great heights. Tonight, as we celebrate your achievements during your time at Repton, For some of you, that means 15 years. Let us also take a moment, please, to honour and express our gratitude to our founder, Mr. Khalid Al-Maheri. Khalid, without your vision, your commitment, and your leadership, none of this evening would be possible. So thank you. Shukran. I'm also honoured to be able to acknowledge our guest speaker this evening, Her Excellency Ahood Al-Rumi, whose career path, if you have a look at it, actually really perfectly exemplifies the pursuit of happiness and the shaping of one's future. Your Excellency, shukran for sharing your insights with us this evening. Graduates, you are the protagonists and authors of your own best-selling narratives. As talented Reptonians, you possess the power to craft your original plots, choose compelling and diverse supporting characters, and uncover your distinctive voices along the way. As former Reptonian Roald Dahl's character, Matilda, wisely said, "Somewhere inside all of us is the power to change the world." As you step into a realm of boundless possibilities, strive for excellence. Uplift those around you and leave a legacy that reflects the values instilled in you at Repton and by your families. Lead forward, class of 2024, with courage and with compassion. Each of you hold unlimited potential and you have the opportunity to stand amongst our prominent Repton alumni who have already left an indelible mark on the global stage. I wish you all abundant happiness and success and a blessed Eid al-Adha coming. Congratulations, class of 2024. Shukran.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Hammond. Can I please ask that all guests remain seated while our graduates stand for a photograph on the stage? Okay, thank you, graduates. You may now be seated. Okay, so we would now like to have one last surprise as part of the evening. Okay, so if everybody can stand back up again for me, please. Little unexpected surprise. And after the count of 3, if you can get hold of your hats and throw them up in the air for me. 1, 2, 3.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. Cause you're a sky full of stars. Cause you light
very much, everyone. That concludes our formal part of the evening. I would like to say a huge congratulations to all of the graduating class of 2024. Thank you all for coming and for your warm regards to our graduates. Refreshments and canapes will now be served in the foyer. Thank you very much.